Welcome to the treasure trove of folk tales, a magical collection of stories that have inspired generations. Embark on a mythical journey with heroes, fairies, and enchanting creatures, opening the door to a world of imagination and emotion.
Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Your Majesty, once upon a time, in a faraway city in the east, there were two brothers named Kasim and Alibaba. After their parents died, Kasim, the elder brother, became a wealthy merchant, while Alibaba lived a poor life, working as a woodcutter, going into the forest every day to cut firewood and sell it in the market to make a living. One afternoon, while wandering in the deep forest, Alibaba happened to hear the sound of horse hooves in the distance. Fearing that he would be robbed, he quickly climbed up a nearby tree branch to hide. In a moment, a group of 40 robbers galloped towards him on horseback, wearing black turbans, holding shiny swords, riding mighty war horses. They stopped before a large rock, standing upright in the middle of the deep forest. The leader stepped forward, raised his hand high, and shouted, "Open sesame!" Miraculously, the rock slowly split open, revealing a deep black cave. The robbers, one by one, entered, carrying bags of gold, silver, and jewels, and then returned, and the leader shouted again, "Close sesame!" After making sure that the robbers had gone far away, Alibaba crept down, stepped in front of the rock, and did as he was told. "Open sesame!" The rock opened again just as before. Inside was a huge treasure, brilliant gold bars, precious gems, and silk piled high like mountains. With a pounding heart, Alibaba took just enough for a small bag of gold and returned home. That night, he told his wife everything. The couple decided to keep it a secret, using the gold to live properly, not extravagantly, to avoid suspicion. But Kasim, the greedy brother, quickly realized the change in his brother and pressed for information. When he learned the secret, Kasim immediately went into the forest, to the cave. But because he was too greedy, he loaded the horse with gold and forgot the spell to go out. At that moment, the robbers returned and discovered him. Kasim was killed, and his body was chopped into pieces. Fortunately, Alibaba, with the help of Morgiana, the clever and brave maid, took Kasim's body back, patched it up, and held a fake funeral to fool everyone. But the disaster was not over. The leader realized that someone knew the secret of the treasure. He disguised himself as a merchant and approached Alibaba's house. He brought 40 large jars of oil. Each jar was a robber, except for one jar that contained real oil. Morgiana, with her sharp intelligence, realized the plot. She boiled the oil and poured it into each jar, destroying the entire group of robbers in silence. When the leader discovered this, he ran away in panic, but was killed by Morgiana with a knife when he tried to attack Alibaba. Alibaba was deeply moved when he learned of this. He declared that he would adopt Morgiana as his daughter and marry her to his loyal steward. From then on, Alibaba lived a happy and prosperous life, keeping the secret of the treasure cave a secret that only he and his wife knew. At this point, Scheherazade smiled gracefully and said softly, "Your Majesty, this is the story of a good man who, through courage and wisdom, overcame unimaginable dangers. But if Your Majesty is still awake, please stay one more night. For the next night, I will tell a story even more strange, about a young man living in the market town who accidentally released a genie from an old lamp, and from there entered a world of magic, intrigue, and dreams that were almost fantastic, but real. Aladdin and the Magic Lamp."
The tale has come to an end, yet the magic of these legends lives on in your heart. Keep dreaming and spreading the wonder.